What's going on, my peoples? And I go by the name Sorcerer, and this is your monthly reading for the water signs. I hope this resonates. If not, send it back to the universe. Energies are fluid. We keep on shining and we stay rising. So let's see what's happening. I feel like there is a discontent with the water signs at this moment in time. And I feel as if there is a rush of disappointment due to the fact of a disruption within their nucleus. This could be through family, friends, wanting to reconnect with people. It almost feels like they're missing out, or you feeling that you're missing out. So let's see why. I do feel like you'd want to have a reconciliation for those who are water signs. And let me get through this. It almost feels like you've been, especially with the Two of Wands, this is something to do with, let's see if it focuses. Yes, Two of Wands. It's something to do very much so with progress that you've seen. So this is somebody that you've previously not been in contact with of recent times. There's also a feeling of disappointment with the Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups towards the Two of Wands feels like, and this is a bit of a call out, you feel somewhat triggered that you're not a part of this current scene. It almost feels like you want to still be a part of this situation, and there is you looking for some type of reconnection. I do feel like this is going to be something that perhaps you will have to be upfront about the situation. There's no games involved. I do sense that there is a regret, an action that you have perhaps done. So this is really, really heavy on your head at this moment in time. And you're looking to see the situation as part of your new cycle. What my advice towards you, for those that are water signs, is you need to come correct. If you are truly sorry for what you've done, or in terms of your behavior, I do feel like it would be greeted with forgiveness. This is something that you have to look into the details. So this could be a situation that you have to be accountable for, especially with the Devil card. The Devil card is, for me, something that you was tied down to, shall I say, an involvement of some sort. So you've got the Four of Wands. This could be a situation that you perhaps have been selfish, very, very selfish. And I'm just letting you know, by you relinquishing that side of you and taking full accountability, because with the Three of Pentacles, you've also got the receipts. So if you're saying, okay, it's my fault, I do see that there is definitely going to be progress in regards to the relationship and repairing relationship. And this goes as far as your family, this goes as far as your friends, this can go as far as your networking, per se. I also feel like for the young ones, or the younger generation, if you have caused some type of disruption, it is important that you fess up to whatever you have done, because anything that you have done in the past is definitely going to come to light. So this is with the Star card. If you, I say, fuck around, I guess you're going to find out. But for me, I do feel like there is a big opportunity for big changes. So Two of Swords for me is about definitive actions, and you've also got the Death card. The Death card, especially in this particular situation, is about starting afresh. We're now at the end of this month, which is going to be the end of 2024. it's good to have a reset for 2025. 2025 is basically the year of the snake. It's about great resets. It's also about starting a clean slate and saying, you know what, bygones be bygones. You know, whether this friend, this family member, perhaps an ex partner that you was involved in doesn't want anything to do with you, it is important that you just do it for yourself. And this is part of your removing of old energies, bringing in new energies. All right. So let's see what the advice is going forwards for this situation, because it feels very, very much on your mind. Very, very much on your mind. And let's see. All right. Let's have a look. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, guys, I just feel like, especially with the water signs, they're just feeling like there's this feeling of reconciliation. There's this feeling of wanting to just start afresh. I do feel like you guys have missed a particular friendship, a friendship. That's what I feel like. Currently, it's a friendship. Currently, it's like you feeling like you belong to some place. You left that place. Now you decided to say, hold on, it's not actually green on the other side. And to be fair, I see it's about you being in, wow, okay. So it's about fresh starts. And this is definitely going to be a situation that once you remove all of the heaviness that you have, especially with the Nine of Swords and a new start with the Ace of Swords, you'll feel victorious about the situation. But it's the action of the King. So that's the advice. King of Swords is about, for me, making sure you do it with purpose. It's done with integrity. And making sure that there is no games being said. You have to say what you mean and mean what you say. And with the Empress card energy, I feel like, especially with your situation, there has to be an element of you having to give yourself grace. Also giving grace towards the situation, towards the person that you may have upset or a group of people that you have upset. But I do feel a strong sense of going into a new direction. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is about momentum, and the momentum is going to be of a positive shift once you make that movement, which coincides with the Tower. And the Tower is about breaking old foundations to make new foundations, and it would be greeted positively. And most importantly, it'll be something positive for you. I do like the final card, which is about the Lovers, and this is about choice. And by you removing any negativity, you're providing yourself the power of choice. You're providing yourself the abundance and providing yourself the area of reconciliation. The truth and the reality is, closed mouths don't get fed. And I want you to really focus on really deep diving. And if you are truly sorry about this action that you've done, it's imperative that you act now. All right? Good clean slate before the end of the year to start afresh. I go by the name of the Sorcerer, and that was the reading for the water signs.